Let's see if this works. I'm live. Can anyone hear me? Oh God, how do I share this with people? I hope I'm live. It says that I'm live. I've never done it through YouTube before. So, Jar Tyler, can you hear me? It looks like I'm naked. Guys, I swear I'm not naked. I don't know why. Yeah, I need to share this with people. Share the live stream. I think I'm live. Chat in my Friday Q&A and tweet. Click here. Hi, can you hear me? Hey, yes, hi, Sebastian. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. This is so funny. My roommate Shelby's over there, just cleaning up. We're just hanging out. I wanted to come on here. I haven't done a live stream in a very, very long time. I love you too, Amanda. Oh, this is so fun. How do I see? Okay, I'm gonna do a little thing where I share this with my Instagram. Hi guys. Oh, this is so cool. I want to live stream a bit more. I wonder what you guys see. I'm good. How are you doing, Book Nerd 27? Thanks for asking. Oh my God, look at all the people. Okay, I'm gonna promote this on my Instagram. Insta slam that. Have you guys ever said that before? Insta slam. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. This is so funny and random. Okay. Get this link, share it all. Yay. So in like a few seconds, in a few minutes after words today, after I promote this live stream on Instagram, I want you guys to like think of questions to ask me and we can just like chat. So yeah, give me 1 second. I have to put this on my Instagram story. By the way, I hope all of you guys on my YouTube live stream right now follow me on Instagram. If you don't, you should. I recently bought my Instagram name. If you've been with me for a while, I mean, it wasn't actually that long ago. My Instagram name used to be It's Lauren Lipman, and I like recently purchased it, so now it's just Lauren Lipman. So like, it's a big day. So make sure you're following me on the Instagram. Hi guys. I'm almost ready to answer your questions. I promise. I feel really awkward because I don't really know what to do. So I'm gonna put this on my Instagram. All right. What's up, guys? So I am live on YouTube right now. Say hello. Oh my God, this is so meta. So meta. If you want to come say hi for a little Friday live stream Q&A, click the link in my bio. Come say hi. Happy Friday. Blah, I feel weird about that. I'm just gonna send it. We're not gonna rewatch it. We're just gonna live with it. Hi, squad, all 123 of you. How fun is that? The internet's a cool place. I like to think that. It's a very, very cool place. All right. I would love to answer your questions. Caitlin Johnson asked how my day has been. Hi, Caitlin. My day's been good. My day's been really, really productive. What did I do? I went to the gym and then I showered and ran out the door to a dress fitting. I'm a bridesmaid in one of my good friend Carly's wedding. And I went and I got my dress fit and then I got my nails done. So funny story about the nails. So I went in with like a vision of like, I have nothing around this color. I wanted something a little less bright. This is very Barbie dream house. And so I didn't plan on that. I didn't even show you. Oh, Shelby, come show my. She just got clothes in the mail. She just got clothes in the mail. This is my roommate, Shelby. Guys, it's cute. Ooh, that's really cute. And if you think it's too long, yeah, with wedges, it's like a perfectly little brunch dress. So, yeah. It's long, but I don't have anything long like this. It's cute. Cool. It's very cute. Normal. I was about to be like, this would be good to wear to a wedding, except the color. That's great for like brunch or like, I mean, not to the park, I guess. So I was just telling them something I actually wanted to tell you. I got my nails done today, and they turned out very Barbie Dreamhouse pink. Wow. I didn't plan on that, so instead I had them add like a matte top coat. But yeah, I think it looks okay. Okay, Let's see. What other questions do you guys have for me? I don't really know what this, how do I do this? Super chat. I don't know any of this stuff. Okay. I would love to answer some of your guys' questions. Hi, Greg. How do you do your research for your TST series? Yes, Legally Blonde Pink, Taylor. Like, it's literally Legally Blonde, like I am Elle Woods. Someone asked, how do I do my research for my TSTs? Well, ever since my video in 2017, Look What You Made Me Do, decoding, like, went viral, you guys found me. Maybe a lot of you found me from then. Maybe you found me from like something else. But since then, you've all made my TST job really easy for me. In general, I just keep like a running note on my phone, like in my little like notes tab. And anytime something newsworthy happens throughout the week that has to do with Taylor Swift, I write it down with like a little dash. And so like if there's like a link involved, there's a name or like a date, I'll like make sure that it happens, because Taylor Swift news drops at like top of it, like very, very randomly throughout the week. So it's like, at first, when I first started doing TST, I was like, oh, I'll just remember it. And then like Sunday, Monday rolls around, I'm trying to like write my TST and I'm like, wait, what was that thing? So now we're like, wherever I am, someone like sends me a screenshot or DMs me or tweets me or something like that. I like screenshot it immediately. And then I go into my notes and I write it down. And then I look back up and I just like continue like whatever I was doing, whether it's a conversation. But that's happened to me so many times where I've just been out and about. I get like a notification. Someone's like, oh my God, Lauren. I'm like, hold please, real life. Taylor Swift Tuesday, Taylor Swift Tuesday. Okay. And it's just like this like funny little thing that I've created. So you guys have really helped me with that. Sean Lewin asked where I was born. I was born in Houston, Texas. Woo! And then I moved to Colorado when I was like 7 years old. So I basically consider myself a Coloradan, but you know, I'm like a little Texan at heart. So yeah, this is fun. I also recently got my hair. There was some drama. I got my hair kind of, the goal was balayage. It didn't really happen that way, but it does look a little bit lighter. It's getting a little bit lighter. So let me know. I've always wanted to like go a little blonder, and by blonder, I mean blonde at all, because I'm not blonde. You all know that I'm not blonde, but yeah. So now it's cool because in this lighting, I get to like see it a little bit. When's my B-Day? Amy Superstar asks. Well, my birthday is April 5th. It's so soon. I'm like excited and I'm not excited, but like I'm excited. I'm a big birthday person, whether or not you're like my friend, whether it's like my friend's birthdays, my family's birthday, or mine. Like I'm a big, big birthday plan. Heather, oh, I share a birthday with Heather Robinson's daughter. That's fun. Almost happy birthday, Aries. Woo, go Aries. She asked what my birthday plans were. Well, I don't know. I don't know what my birthday plans are at this current moment. I thought it might be fun to like rent out a roller rink and like pretend like we're all 7 years old again and go rollerblading or roller skating or something like that. That might be really fun, but I don't know. That was just kind of on the tip of my mind. So I would love some ideas for what to do on my birthday. I don't know. Maybe like a bar downtown, dinner with some friends. This is so funny. I'm just like talking right at a screen. Okay, what else you guys trying to ask me? Are you a fan of America's Next Top Model? Yes. I mean, yeah, that was like one of my favorite shows before like Netflix existed, obviously. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. If you see me keep itching it, it's because I just got my nails done and I can't scratch it. Oh God. I like America's Next Top Model. I used to like it watching that in high school. I love Miss J. Alexander. He is a fabulous, fabulous man. Love him. Do I like BTS? I do like BTS. I love BTS. I've done a few reaction videos to them, but oh yeah, here's something I wanted to chat with you guys about. YouTube has been cracking down on their copyright stuff. So I am unsure about my future doing reaction videos. I mean, I like doing them and they're some of my most popular videos, but like, I don't want to get my channel taken away. That would be devastating. So I'm trying to like figure out what to do about the whole copyright thing. Like, do you remember my TST a few weeks ago when I showcased Alex and Ross having Taylor Swift come and surprise them at their engagement party? And she went and she did a live acoustic version of King of My Heart. Well, that was like 3 weeks ago. I think like a month or so ago, something like that. It got hit with copyright yesterday. So like, And that's not even like an uploaded song wave file like in the world. It's just I don't know how they knew it. And so it's like, it's making me really sad that I might not be able to do as many reaction videos, but I'm gonna try and figure that out. It's so funny when someone, yes, it does really suck, Aubrey. Like, you know, it's like I love it. I love YouTube. Obviously, I love YouTube, but like I also understand the copyright thing. And it's like, how do I do it? Like, how do I do that? Yeah, lost my train of thought. What instrument do you play or do you sing? Love you, I'm Texan too. Woo, Ananya. I do sing, but it's only like for fun. It's not my path. I've always liked singing. At one point in my life, I thought that singing was my path, but I like talking to people and being on camera a lot more. And I play guitar. Taylor Swift, John Mayer, and Jack Johnson are the three people that made me ever want to pick up a guitar when I was younger. So the summer going into college, before my freshman year, I taught myself guitar, just me and my iPhone and YouTube. So that's a fun little thing. What am I up to on the weekend, says Denise Campos. This weekend, 3 of my really good friends are driving up from Orange County. I live in Los Angeles. And we're just gonna like go out, and they haven't seen my new place yet. I'm in my new place and I love it. It's so great. You kind of saw a sneak peek of my roommate, Shelby. She's somewhere around there. I love my new place. And so they haven't seen it yet. So they're gonna come up. I just bought some wine and some cheese. We're gonna like go to lunch and have just like a fun little day, but I have like a lot of cleaning to do. I'm glad you guys can't see what's in front of me. House is a mess right now. So I thought singing was my path when I was 4, says Amanda. Yeah, I know. I feel like we all at one point were like, I'm going to go to American Idol. This is my dream. And then we go out and we realize we're like, oh, those people are really, really good. I'm okay, but those people are really, really good. And you know, that's sometimes when you're like a young, insecure child, teenager, young adult, it hurts a little bit, but you get used to that. You're like, maybe that's not my path. And it kind of takes like a second to get there. What else are you guys saying? Did you see the Stranger Things trailer? Oh my God, Amy, you crack me up. I have not seen the Stranger Things season 3 trailer because of you, Amy Superstar, because I've been thinking about doing a reaction video to the trailer because I'm a big Stranger Things fan. But yeah, I'm trying to expand my content. I'm trying to make 2019 the year of Lauren. The year of Lauren. So please let me know what type of videos you want to see from me, because I'm trying to figure some stuff out. Obviously alienating the people who found me for my love of Taylor Swift. TST is not going anywhere, don't worry, but like I've mostly been like pop culture, and now I'm trying to be like, what if I did like a makeup routine? What if I did like a skincare routine or like a vlog on my main channel? So I'm trying to figure out my next steps in that realm. This lighting makes my hair look like chestnutty, and I'm into it. I'm into that. What else are you guys saying? Pineapple on pizza, always pineapple on pizza. I don't care if you disagree with me, but like pineapple on pizza is the best. In Colorado, I'm trying to like talk and read your comments at the exact same time. Woo, there's a lot of you. Someone wants a skincare routine. That's amazing. So I'm from Colorado, and in Colorado, we've got this place called Cosmos Pizza, and they have the best pizza ever. And honestly, it might not be the best pizza ever, but it's their spicy ranch that makes the best pizza ever. Ooh, Star 500 just asked me about Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco, I think, was like one of my very first concerts that I ever went to. I've been a huge Panic at the Disco fan for like years and years. And I love them. They're amazing in concert. Their album Pretty Odd is like, Pretty Odd is so much better. Like, because I'm like an OG Panic at the Disco fan, like I personally feel like Pretty Odd is like one of the best albums that they have. Someone said hi from Ireland. Hi. Ireland is one of my favorite places in the entire world. Some of you guys might not know this, but I went on this study abroad program in college called words today. Wow. Called Semester at Sea. And I went to 16 countries around the Atlantic Ocean, and Ireland was one of my all-time favorite places to go. The other ones were Ireland, South Africa, Morocco, and Cuba. Those were my 4 out of the 16. Not that I didn't like love everywhere that I went. I loved everywhere I went, but it's just one of those things of like, you have to like choose your favorites. And I couldn't just choose one. Where in Ireland? Because I was on a ship, we docked in Dublin. Yes, the port of Dublin. And then me and my friends took a little trip to Galway. Oh my God, Galway is so gorgeous. Went to the cliffs of Moher. And it was so great. Whew. How are you guys doing on your Friday? Other celebrities that I've met. One time Miley Cyrus walked past me when I went to an interview for the Ellen DeGeneres show, and she walked past me like from like a soundstage into her car, and it was so quick because I was lost on the lot, like looking for my room number and my contact to call, and I look down and I hear a familiar voice and I look up, and it happened in 3 seconds. It was just like, I'm lost. Where do I go? Oh my God, it's Miley Cyrus. And then she was in her car by that time. So it was like so quick. I'm trying to think. I don't really know other celebrities that I've run into. There has to be some. My mind is blanking. Advice for moving from home, says Katie Panda 94. Obviously depends on the reasons why you want to move home. Moving away from my home and friends and family in Colorado was really hard for me, but like really empowering in hindsight because I have everything that I need there. If you want to move away from home, I would say think about the reasons, think about the future and like where you want your path and your journey to go on. Oh, God, this sounds so like your path and your journey. Like, I don't mean for it to sound super strange and weird like that, but it's true. Your family and your hometown will always be there. That was some great advice that someone gave to me. Your hometown, and they'll always be there for you. And I feel like if you're in a time in your life when you're able to like pick up your life and just move and go, you should do that, because once you start to get older, you start dating people, you start a career, maybe you have kids, it just becomes a lot harder and messier to pick up your life and move. So if you have the opportunity to do that, do that. I would suggest that it's good for anybody and everybody to get perspective, but not everybody agrees with me. I am so wise for my age. Thanks, Cindy. I want to go to Colorado sometime. What time of year should we go and where, says Avery. Colorado is the best place ever. Everyone thinks it's freezing cold, but like it's not. There's 300 days of sunshine in Colorado. It is one of the most beautiful places in the world. And I call their weather, I call it like if you don't like the weather in Colorado, wait 10 minutes and it'll change. Like in the summer, it'll rain every day for 20 minutes. And then after that, it'll be like bright and sunny. And then you'll like walk around in the sunshine. Shelby, oh, these are cute pants. Where are those?
That's fine.
Look at you, killing it. Come answer. Someone wants some boy advice, but I need like.
Let's hear.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to read what everyone's saying, but someone just asked for some boy advice, and now my roommate Shelby is here. We're gonna answer some boy advice questions. Someone asked a question about, I don't know, guy advice. We've got lots of knowledge on that, especially
I went
recently.
on a date last night.
She did go on a date last night.
We're fresh off the advice about
literally like
I guess
we had like our morning meeting.
Yeah,
that was so
anytime
funny.
anyone in this house goes on a date, it's like, okay, we have to hear about it.
We sit around. How do you feel about it? How are the text messages? How are they the next day? How do I get a boy to like me?
Wait, how old are you? This is
I don't know. Star 500. That is a good question. It just how old are you?
It depends. It's different.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like for all ages, how about it's always good to like be their friend. Let's say you're like, Star 500 is an adult. Okay. I feel like in all stages of life, like even if you're like a young kid, if you want to like talk to a boy, go talk to them. Like start like building your rapport and like be like, or even compliment them.
I
That's
think
always
like,
good.
honestly, you don't even know, because a lot of guys are afraid to even say it.
A lot of guys.
All you really have to do is just be like a generally friendly person and like open to meeting people. And then like just by the fact that you're meeting so many people, like friends of friends, like then you just start meeting guys that like you. It's just like
definitely
what is it? The math of it.
Yes, the formula. Formula. It's bound to happen.
Yeah, but you don't need to do anything really to like.
Yeah. Don't change yourself.
Yeah.
No. I would always say, like, of all ages, if you go up to someone and be like, hey, I like your hat. I like your shirt. That was a great poem that you read in class.
Going platinum, I get a lot more guys.
I was just telling them how I like
maybe go platinum.
Maybe go platinum. I could never go platinum. I'm thinking about adding a lot more blonde in my hair. I really wanted to do like balayage or something, and things went, I don't know. I think what's happening to my hair right now is pretty, but I wanted more. I wanted more color. Any advice for middle school dating? Oh my God, 3 of you just asked that. Middle school dating. I had a boyfriend in middle school. It was long distance, but hi Romilly.
A long distance.
I did but by long distance in middle school, I mean like he lived in Boulder and I lived in Denver, and we like lived 45 minutes away from each other. We didn't have cars. So it was long distance. And like social media wasn't what it was. Instagram didn't exist then. All we had was Facebook, and we would like just like talk on the phone all the time. I would say, you know, date in middle school if you want, but don't take yourself too seriously. Like, I know that I did when I was in middle school. I was like, everything I'm doing is the most important thing in the world, and this friendship that I have is amazing, and this is the only thing that matters and that will matter, and the person that I'm with, I'm going to marry. And it's like, doubtful. You could marry the person.
My boyfriend Ben,
yeah.
His parents have been together since like middle school.
My aunt and uncle have been together since they were 12. They broke up like after college, during college, and then like reconnected afterwards, and they're married. They have my cousins, and so it's like, it could happen. That's the exception, but in general, like, don't take yourself too seriously. Have fun. I will say I learned a lot when I dated in middle school and in high school before I got into like my real serious relationships as an adult. So don't take yourself too seriously. Have fun with it. Be safe. I don't know if that's weird of me to say, but always, we're not going to talk about that. Be safe. Okay. I like a boy, but I don't want to tell him. What should I do to make it awkward? Well, girl, why don't you want to tell him? You want to sit in your room just like wanting him for the rest of your days? No, you should tell him. Or here's actually my advice that I'm so bummed. I filmed a Q&A with my roommate Shelby like a week. This was great advice. Okay.
I'm going to start doing that when people ask me this question because
it's such the best advice ever. Okay. So you like a boy and you don't want to tell him, or you don't want to make things awkward. Here's what you do. You tell your friends that you like him, and to somehow get your friends to tell his friends. So then, let's say worst case scenario, the guy doesn't like you. You tell your friend, hey, I don't know what your name was. Sarah. Hey, Sarah likes you. And so then your friend goes and tells his friend, hey, Sarah likes your friend. And then he tells his friend, the guy who was being liked, and he'll either say, oh, wow, I like her too. And then then that'll happen. Or if he doesn't like you, then that will kind of get back to you in that way. And then it will be less harsh to deal with. It'll be easier. You can kind of like not have the awkwardness thing there. But, ooh, it makes it awkward because we're best friends. Ooh,
No, I don't really, I've never had like that, like a best guy friend.
I feel like I did. Ooh, yeah, I did.
I feel like I've had guy friends that like maybe were into me.
Yeah.
And I
feel like all girls have guy friends that are maybe into them one way or the other. That was like a whole thing.
And you're just like,
well, things get awkward with that. It just depends. I would say if you feel strongly enough, tell them, but you have to like accept the fact that you could ruin the friendship.
You know how it's like guys and girls can't be friends? It's like, honestly, if you're friends with a guy and you're not into him, he probably is.
That's a good point. But I don't know, guys. Life is too short. Yeah. Like, if you're in school, you only have a year with these people. Like, next year, some people will be moving on. Some people will do different things in the summer. Just take your shots while you can. What a motivational little live stream we're having.
What would you like to hear?
I love this. How's my career going? It's a great question, Jakey boy. That's a funny thing. My career's going. It's chucking along every day.
Joel?
What?
How's Joel?
We're not going to talk about that right now. Career is, it's good. It's okay. I'm trying to figure out ways to like expand on this, like grow my channel, give you more content. And I'm this whole thing with Patreon. I've been wanting to start a Patreon, but it's been weird. So I would never want to start something that I don't think I could like handle. Like I don't want to take off a bigger bite than I can chew. And so I want to be able to be like consistent with my Patreon. That's why I haven't started it just yet, is because I'm trying to think of like a schedule in my head of, okay, what can I do? I was thinking of doing like live streams, you know, like weekly or monthly live streams for people who want to support me. By the way, thank you so much to anyone and everyone who has sent me a donation. You have paid for my lunch, my rent, my car insurance. Truly so thankful and grateful for you. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I should do a Patreon or if I should do something else on my own without Patreon, but stay tuned for that. Career's going all right. I gotta work on my hosting reel, trying to make the on-camera hosting thing happen. Like I said, 2019 is going to be the year of Lauren. The year of Lauren. What foundation do I use? I actually just started using Bare Minerals Foundation Hydrating Stick. It looks like great in this lighting right now. Wow. What I love about it is it's got SPF and it's like mostly made of water. And it's like a stick. If you put it on as a stick and then you like brush it in kind of thing. So it's been really nice. Before that, God, I didn't really use, I'm new to the makeup world. I'm trying to like get a little bit better about it, but yeah. Yeah. Yes, on YouTube because I don't have any social media. How do I cope with my parents getting divorced and having to move? Wait, what did that say? And having to move to the other side of town and move schools. Whew, Addison, I'm so sorry that that's what's going on in your life right now. I would say communicate with your parents. Tell them how you're feeling. Tell them things that would make it feel like, in terms of like having to have 2 bedrooms and stuff like that, just kind of figure out ways to figure out how to make it feel the most homey for your room in both situations. Obviously, your parents love you and they want to, you know, make this as easy for you as possible. And just, you know, if you're having problems, just talk to your parents. That would be my advice. It's already the year of Lauren. How come you have a little orange thing under your name, Amy Superstar? I don't know how this stuff works. This is cool. How do I deal with a toxic roommate for the next month? Ooh, I have been there.
I'm there right now.
Roommate drama. No. Oh God, a toxic roommate. Oh, Sarah, I have been there. I've truly been there in so many capacities. Keep your distance. It said that you are moving. Your thing said that you're moving soon for the next month. Keep your distance. Surround yourself with people that you love. Take baths. Do things that, oh God, someone's FaceTiming me right now. Ah, Carly. That's so funny. I can't do it right now. LOL. Keep your distance. Do things that make you happy. And just, if you're already moving and you already have like a place to go and you're like ready for it, just try to just diffuse all situations. If like, there's so many different reasons that people can be crazy or toxic, and like, just try to keep your chill, but never let them take advantage of you. Because I know some people who have some personalities that are like, you know what? They're going to, they think that these plates are theirs, even though they're mine. I'm just going to like, let it slide because it's easier. No, stand up for yourself. Don't let them steal your stuff. But yeah. Yes. Have I heard of any Gabby Hanna's music? Yeah, I have. Oh yeah. Lauren Kaminsky said, try to ignore the roommate. Agreed. Just try to ignore them. Live your life. Oh, shade. Oh, my roommate's funny. I forgot what I was talking about before that. What was I saying before that? Gabby Hanna's music. Yes, I've heard some of the stuff that she's done. Yeah, I think she's really talented. I was really inspired by her weight loss video. That like really started to trigger my own weight loss. And she's great. She's so hot and pretty and personable. And I love her. I love that she's like a big creator on the platform. Thoughts on the Ari merch drama? You know, I was trying to search about some stuff going on with the Ariana Grande merch drama. I don't know what it is. I don't understand like what that drama could be about. I saw some tweets that were like, what is wrong with her designs or something? Like, I don't know.
Maybe it's sizes.
I don't know what sizes. It had to do with like how expensive it was and like the design, I want to say. So if someone in the comments like knows what the drama was with the Ari merch, I have no idea. How do I deal with anxiety? Good question, Lizzie.
We're all wondering.
Right? I was actually watching a really interesting episode of Philip DeFranco this morning. If you guys don't watch Philip DeFranco, the Philip DeFranco show, no, but he talks about something really interesting today. So he's like a news show. I like aspire to be like him because he does news, just like I do like Taylor Swift news, pop culture news. He was talking about how backup. Casey Neistat a few weeks ago did a video about how he's quitting social media in the sense that he's taking it off of his phone. And he like really liked that. And so Philip DeFranco took the thing. He's like, you know what? I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to take Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, all those things off of my phone. Obviously, he works on the internet and he's like my desktop computer. But he was just kind of like, you know, I think that let me give this a try. So he did that and he said that he felt like less anxious. And he was like, honestly, if no one's ever done that, like try to just like not do social media for like a week and just kind of like reset yourself, because I lived in a time when social media didn't exist. There was Friend Finder, but no one remembers Friend Finder because no, why would we? MySpace was where it all started. MySpace taught me how to code. MySpace and Neopets. I learned HTML through MySpace and Neopets, so that's really funny. Ooh, someone is writing some weird comments, so I'm gonna block you. That was really gross. Anxiety. So social media is basically giving everybody anxiety, especially generations below mine that like don't know life without social media and life without a phone, without GPS. And so like, man, there's some like weird people who jumped on this live stream. I'm gonna block that comment. Offered. Basically just Philip DeFranco was saying how whenever you're like in a conversation with someone and like, let's say you're out to lunch or you're at dinner and there's like a lull in the conversation, we tend to like grab our phone and then like open up some apps to kind of like calm ourselves. And that right there is giving us anxiety because our phone will give us like instant gratification, like an instant like simulation that we like need. And so it is kind of weird to like think about how much social media has changed us as a society. Are there people fighting in the comments right now?
About what?
I don't know. This is very funny. Can you please make a video about the 16 countries you went to? Yes. Yes, I can. Here's something I've really wanted to do. I have really wanted to start like a series on my channel, like Throwback Thursday or story time, because I have some story time stuff that I want to tell you guys. I went on I'm going to say something maybe controversial, but it's not controversial, but someone else might like believe this. I went on a date with a flat earther and it was quite an experience and I want to make a video about it. So I really want to do like a story time. What?
When did you go on the flat earth date?
That was like, no, here. That was here in LA. Woo, it was crazy. And so I have like a lot of like life experiences and I feel like I've got a lot of story times. Like the time I almost got robbed in Morocco. I got slapped in the face by a shark in South Africa. There's some crazy things that I've lived. So I'm thinking of doing something like that, but I don't know. The idea of like a new weekly series that has nothing to do with Taylor Swift or pop culture kind of scares me because you guys know me for that. And I don't want to like kill my channel and the algorithm. There's just so many like things like that. How do I block someone on here? And you're done. There's some weird stuff going on. Oh, you guys would watch them? I love it. I love it. This is so weird. People are like, be nice to each other. What's going on? Yes, okay. Favorite Taylor Swift song and album? Guys, I don't even think I can like choose that. It just depends on my mood. When I'm sad and in the mood to cry is always always and forever, Last Kiss. That song is just like amazing. And obviously All Too Well, but like Last Kiss like speaks to me. Yeah, there's some, I don't know why weird people are showing up in this live stream like that. I think that would be very weird. I think that adding some like story time to the YouTube channel definitely, yes. The goal is to have you guys connect with me on a personal level. I still love Taylor Swift and pop culture and all of those things, but I really want to like talk to you guys about me and things in my life and like do things like this. I like, oh my God, my mom is watching my live stream right now. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Lauren's mom.
Oh, that's so funny. Last Kiss is an iconic masterpiece. All right, you're going to get blocked. How do I block a person? How do I block this? And hide the user. Goodbye. Done with that. I'm confused. Jack asked, I literally can't tell if you're above 35 or 19.
What?
I definitely am not 35. I don't know. I don't want to like tell you guys I guess I've already talked about it before. So I'm 27. I turned 28 April 5th. And I know that I look really, really young and I love that. And I'm trying to like hold on to that for as long as I can. But yes, oh my God, everyone's saying, hi, Lauren's mom. Hi, Debbie Lipman. Oh my God, this is so funny. Mom, everyone says hi. Amy Superstar says, hi, Debbie Lipman, make me some cookies. Wow, you watched my vlogs, haven't you? Yeah, I've been wanting to like put more vlogs on my main channel, but I don't know how well that would go over with you all. But yeah, okay, someone says, I want to be a surgeon someday, but sometimes want to give up because it's so many years of college. I'm 14. Any tips on how to not give up on my career? You are an ambitious little 14-year-old, man. Like, that is, I mean, it's a lot of years of schooling. Like, by the time you are done with schooling, you're like 34, 30. It's crazy. I wasn't the best student. That's just not how my brain works. So I can't really relate to that. But my advice there would be to find a mentor, find an online forum. Thank God for the internet. God, if the internet was what it was when I was in school and like thinking about career, what it is now, like
now you can look at day in the life of a doctor.
Now you can literally look at day in the life of a doctor. Like I'm sure there's videos on YouTube called "So You Want to Be a Surgeon?" Like
there's this one YouTuber I watched for a while because I found it so interesting. This girl who was like in medical school and she would go through the different like rotations that they do.
Use
like,
YouTube.
That's what it's like. Basically, they just study all the time.
Yes, they study all the time. You have to have a lot of discipline. Like you will miss a lot of birthdays and things like this, but then the rest of your life you'll be able to live. You'll be very, very well paid. You'll be able to live in ways that others can't.
Not necessarily sometimes.
Not necessarily what?
Like people shouldn't be a surgeon for the money.
Yes.
My mom was a medical biller. And a lot of them, it's like if you have to pay for medical school, that's so much money.
Yes.
That you're gonna
be student loans, but yeah.
So much in student loans. It's like, yeah, you'll make more later, but also like you're gonna be like you'd have to be a surgeon for people that aren't on the government one.
Yeah, like Medicaid and things like that. Yes, I feel like I agree with that, and also back and forth. I feel like because let's say you take out student loans. I have student loans, by the way. So much fun, joy. And let's say you take out student loans because you're like, this is exactly what I want to do. You could get a very, very high paying job and pay off those student loans a lot quicker than people in other job paths. So I don't know if I'm the right person to answer your question, but you're ambitious and that's amazing. And I would just do your research and just like companies, hospitals, and there's groups out there, volunteer, go do that and just kind of like shadow people and ask them about the work and how it like affects your everyday life and stuff. Okay. I got lost in the comments. All right. We're at 39 minutes. I think I'll stop at 45 because it's a long video. Let's see. What are you guys chatting about?
Look this up on your channel?
I don't know. Shelby is cute. Shelby is cute. Thanks, Jessica M says Shelby's cute.
Thanks, Jessica.
I don't know. Oh, did it lag? I don't know. Ask me another question, guys. I'm trying to. Any tips on road tripping? Oh, I love road tripping. Like,
Road tripping's awesome.
I used to love road tripping with my friends and stuff. I've been to a bunch of music festivals. What's your tip? Shelby's got a tip.
My tip is to have AAA, just in case anything happens.
Yeah, have AAA or some type of roadside
If
assistance.
something happens, you're fine.
Yeah, for real. Like, there's nothing worse than like flat tire with like no oof. Awful. Let's see. Bachelor, thoughts on anything finally? I don't really like Hannah B. But here's the thing. At the beginning of Colton season, I hated Colton. I was not a fan. He's gorgeous and he's got the like buff, blah, 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 blah. I didn't like him. I didn't like him at all. And then ABC made me like him. Watching his season like really made me like him. And he's from Colorado and I appreciate that. I know ABC is tricky like that. And then I really wanted Tayshia or even Kate. I don't even like Kaylin, but I wanted Tayshia or Hannah G to be the next Bachelorette, or even Demi. Honestly, Demi was like so exciting to watch, even though she was like a little bit of a brat. But I've been thinking about doing something like some type of series on The Bachelor, but it's on Monday nights. And on Monday nights, I'm filming and editing Taylor Swift Tuesdays. So I don't really know how I could like make that work. I know, Taylor Swift Thursday. Ugh. Okay, 4 minutes left. What would you be doing if you weren't making YouTube videos in your life? You got a lot of questions, Voletta. Oh, it's Voletta. Hey, girl.
When you're done with that, can you help me close the fridge? I cannot get this.
Oh my God, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. What would I be doing if I wasn't making YouTube videos? I always wanted to move to LA to be around the entertainment industry. I always wanted to do something along those lines, like producing. I do like to write. I haven't done that in a long time, but that was like one of my favorite things to do in school was like creative writing. Something in the entertainment industry, whether I was like started out as a production assistant, moved up the way. And I don't know, I feel like YouTube's kind of perfect for me because it just like kind of marries all the things that I like to do in like this weird little almost career, not yet quite career kind of thing. But yeah, I think my greatest strength is my personality. God, is that even an answer? Is that a strength?
You have a great personality.
Thanks, Shelb. That's why I feel like, because when I was younger, I was like the loud, energetic kid. And sometimes people like couldn't handle that because they were so quiet and introverted. And so now my loud, energetic personality translates perfectly on camera. Although I talk with my hands so much. And it's like, while I'm editing, I'm literally like, and I'm like, oh my God, that's very annoying and distracting. So I wish I could like get better at that, but I don't know. All right, 3 minutes left. Oh my gosh, I wish I could save. Do you ever live stream? Shelby has a YouTube channel too.
I did it once like years ago.
I want to like, be able to like save these comments. Like I want to be able to like read through them, pop out chat. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Popping it out. Oh wait, now it's in a whole other window. I don't know how to live stream, guys. I don't even know how to download an encoder. Do you have any advice for someone who writes songs, but it's hard to feel their words? That was poetic in itself. Wait, what? Songwriting, just because we even have access to our phones at all times. I occasionally write songs. Not that I've like ever finished one, but like sometimes words of like strings of lyrics will come to me and I'll write them down on my phone. I've never done anything with it. But yeah, I would say just work at it. There's songwriting camps, there's songwriting workshops, and I'm sure there's things on YouTube. Isn't that crazy that YouTube can just teach yourself anything? Like you don't even, I don't want to promote that you shouldn't have to go to college, but you can learn so many things on the internet just like by self-teaching. Although that does require like discipline and like being able to like do the work and do the this and the that. But yeah.
This is like pretty much closed. Just holler when you're done.
Yeah, I'll close it. All right, I got 1 minute left. One more question, and then I'm gonna end this live stream. What do we got? Happy birthday, Simran. Would I ever April 1st reveal? That'd be cool. For the Taylor Swift stuff. Shabbat Shalom, Melissa. Oh, I love that. It's not quite sundown here. What is my favorite song now? Right now. What have I been listening to on my Spotify? want to know a song that makes me happy whenever I'm feeling sad or stressed out or full of anxiety? It's this song by the Wood Brothers, and it's called Keep Me Around. I highly suggest you go check it out, even if you're not in, it's bluegrass, but it's not. It's really not. It's got incredible lyrics. I would look up the lyrics, listen to that song whenever you're feeling sad or down. It's just like about how feelings are a part of life. Sometimes you feel sad, sometimes you feel happy. And it's just like, you have to keep me around. Like you have to keep me around because like, it's all a part of life, and to like have faith in all of those things. So yeah. Well, this was a fun little live stream, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I want to be doing more things like this. So I don't really know how this live stream stuff works, these comments. So after this ends and I post this to my channel, if you don't see your comment there, re-comment if you have any videos, ideas for me that you want me to do. I really wanted to start a new series on my channel that's a little easier to produce, edit, and film. Like, that's my goal. My Taylor Swift Tuesdays, you guys, take me 12 to 15 hours each week. And it's a lot. It's a lot. The past 3 weeks, I've been going to bed at 5 a.m. and it's taking a toll on my body. So I'm trying to like figure out a way to make more content, post more videos a week, but cut down my production time. So things like live streams, very easy to do. I have no editing to do, which is amazing. But yeah, I think story times is something I want to do, but I want to like, I don't know. I've been thinking about starting a series called Lauren Tries. Lauren tries to change her tire. Lauren tries to go vegan. Lauren tries to learn French. Lauren tries cryotherapy. Like, I feel like that's like a very vague and wide ranging title that I could like do a bunch of things with that. But I don't know. I do want to give you guys some story time stuff. Maybe story time Saturday. Hey, that's actually got like a good ring to it. All right, guys. I want to copy these comments. I don't want this little window to go. I want to see what you're all saying because I can't read all of them right now. But I am going to end this live stream. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Hope you have a great, wonderful weekend. And go do something that makes you happy this weekend. I'm doing something that makes me happy. So go outside in the sunshine. And if it's cold there, do something else that makes you happy. Sing a song. I don't know. All right. Let's see if I can figure out how to end this. Yes, Storytime Saturdays. Jay Feezy's into it. Bye, guys. I love you. Is this going to work? Oh, it's awkward. It's awkward. It's awkward. How do I end it?